Hey, good morning, guys. How you doing? How you doing? Uncle Craig here on the Bonnog on a what's this misty morning. It's like, well, it's actually after 7, so it's actually getting late. But I don't know if you can see it, it's pretty much overcast. It's a little wet. What is that? Thought I saw some floating in the water. I can't see that good anyway, but almost looks like a cat, man, or a dog. Maybe I'll go around the other side and look. Hope there's no dead animal in the. Maybe it's just leaves. I don't know. Anyway, the good news is that the rendering is completed for the shop house, and I'll let you see that. So yeah, all completed there. Whoa. The side's all done, everything done inside and out, which is good for me. I don't have to do that. Helps make up some lost time. Took them 4 days, and there's that one part that's uneven when the thing comes all the way out. They couldn't really make that too even. I already went yesterday. I went in and I cleaned up all the windows because they had you know, even though they're covered, kind of still got a lot of cement and splash water and stuff. But it took me all day to peel off the. That's actually my paper towels for cleaning the glass. Peel off, you know, the manufactured tape and get everything in order. But that's pretty good, huh? That's a nice view coming out of there, out of that one side. And over here, there's the other side. Although I tell you, right now, this is a screen. I'm not real fond of screens, man. But I know that later, when it's time for mosquitoes, that I'll probably want that screen real good. Although honestly, it's middle of December. I got here, what's that, right at New Year's, so end of December. And I have not had mosquito issues. My wife complained only like usually when we go out to eat or something, you know, sit outdoors, she'd be getting bit, or maybe a couple times here, I don't know. But I mean, I do take mosquito precautions, put on some Yamong or Counterpane or Tiger Balm, whatever. But not all the time. I've never been attacked by mosquitoes. I'm not doing this like, you know, just a one-off. So that's a whole year. So if that's any indication of what's going to go on, then hey, pretty cool, man. But today, I'm gonna work on the bathroom here. I have to. I'm gonna clean this out, and I'm just gonna lay down the screed on the bottom, level it all out, get it squared away. I'm gonna actually punch the holes for the plumbing as well. I haven't really decided exactly if I'm gonna inset the plumbing or if I'm gonna, you know, underlay it. I could put it with the creed, you know, I could just lay it down and then, or the screed, and then lay the screed over it. But I don't know. That might be a little bit of a bummer. We'll see. A lot of Thai bathrooms, you'll see they have like a false wall, or on the edge they'll have like the little false square curb or whatever, and all the plumbing's underneath that, where they can just knock it out if they have to. But how often do you knock out your underlying plumbing? Not too much. plumbing that goes to a sink or something. It's pretty basic. Should be able to figure that out. And but anyway, yeah, got to mix the screed, which is really just mixing the cement. It's a little drier, and then level it off so I can get that floor, the toilet, you know, brace in place and all that. Yeah, that's my task for today. And seeing how it took me all day yesterday to clean up all these dang windows, then probably kind of dark in here. And then it might take me all day to just to get that screed in there and level that floor out and stuff. Still got to figure out if I want to vent this system. I mean, I got a big window here. I could put the stove, the cooker anyway, not the stove, but I put the cooker right underneath the window, which would allow you to open the window and have stuff and smoke or whatever go out. So I don't know that I need a vent, you know, flume hood or whatever for that. Oh, that's right. I was gonna go back, see if that was a dead animal floating in the water. Speaking of dead animals, so we got done with the rendering, and let me just check, make sure I'm still recording. Yeah, we got done with the rendering, and of course, you know, we have a few beers every night with the guys. It was really just 3 guys, and then the last 2 days, I think one of them brought his son to help lug buckets go at a faster pace. And so we sat over there, and then boom, the guy lives across the street brought over one of his pigs, like a number 4 pig or whatever, and we barbecued that up, man. I was gonna take a video of all that, but I feel kind of weird taking videos of people drinking and all that stuff, but I did take a video of that barbecue pig, man. So here, check it out. Hey, you like it? Dude, it was so tasty. Tasty. Yes, indeed. And, but yeah, I think we paid them like almost 10,000 baht, like 9,900 baht for 4 days of labor for 3 guys. And they work from about 7:30 in the morning till, you know, 4 in the afternoon or whatever, 3:30, 4 in the afternoon. So you put in a good 8 hours. And so what's that? I don't know, but it's probably $60 a day or something like that. Fair enough. Probably could have just found some guys in terms of labor and just had them do it, but they wouldn't have brought the expertise, and that's what I was looking for, you know. This guy knew what he was doing. Come out real nice. I still can't see because I'm freaking blind. Maybe I could zoom in. There. See that thing floating out there? Let me see. Nope, can't see it. I don't know what that is. It's probably just, it looks, I mean, I could say it's from the tree, but, oh, I know what that probably is. It probably is from the tree. You know what it is? It's probably a bird's nest. One of those big old swallow. Yeah, maybe that's the tube part. Yeah, it's not a swallow, but one of those big old bird nests that always are hanging in here. Hey, check out the corn, man. Oh, it's not our corn, but Sure does look nice. It's getting there. It's about 4 weeks old, maybe. Sun's just coming up here on the Bondoc. Should we do corn? I'll tell you. I mean, I like corn. It's good. There are two, of course, there's the corn that they grow for feeding the animals, and corn that they grow for feeding people, and corn that they grow for making corn oil. I think maybe, I don't know, maybe the corn oil and the animals are the same. I don't know. But I do know that out at the market that we go out, you know, every night or whatever, just about every night, and other places too, they sell a wicked corn cup. I mean, I remember in California you would go to, you know, sometimes the fairs would have like a corn cup, and they just, I think they would put butter in it, or maybe like Mexican spices or something like that. But here, oh my God, man, I'll try to make a video of my corn cup when I get them. That'd be sweet. And that's what it is, sweet. It's a big old healthy looking corn, man. They put in like condensed milk and, you know, honey and butter, sweetened butter, and coconut milk. I don't know. They put in like at least 4 different things, mix it all up and stuff, and oh my God, that stuff is great. But you know, can't eat too much of it. Well, of course it's in the morning. I'm just walking around here. I think something just bit me on my neck, man. My wife washed my hat in the washing machine. What? The moment I take my hat off, something falls out of the tree. It hits me in the head. Only on the Bondoc. Anyway, I'm gonna get to it so I can get something done today. The guys, whoa, big old cobweb. Get out of there, I talked to the same guys about helping with the floor tile, so they might come today to check it out. Or the one guy, it might be some different guys, but these are used poles. This pole, actually I cut this one shorter, but it was in the water over here. I yanked it out, posted that up there, and these other posts, 4 of them. It's gonna have to, the deck will come square all the way past here. Actually, it'll come all the way to this post, but these last two deck pieces will be canted at a side, but it'll end right here, and then right before the door to the restroom. So it'll end at this post, and it'll drop down just a little bit, and then the second deck will go out to where this posts are. So from here to here, this square piece, which I think is like 9 foot square, will be one deck, and then this one will be a little bit higher, and this deck will go all the way out, you know, even with the front of the house wall here. I was gonna put it over here, but that's too much over here. So later, if I want, I could probably add and, you know, you know, cut it off at an angle or whatever, or build one at an angle. But I think this is all right over here, because what I'll do is I'll make that deck, and then here will be like probably a 2-step, you know, 2 steps up to that deck, and then choo. And of course, to remind you, I'm building that canopy out down here. These are the tiles. We brought this tile is going to be in the kitchen. It's a nice little tile going along with that theme. And this tile actually looks like cement. I wanted it to look like that because that's going to go right here on the front porch, So that'll be all grayed up on the front porch, kind of gray and white there on in the kitchen, and of course these giant white tiles, glazed, polished. That's going to be the main room. And of course here on the front, this will be a darker gray as far as the color. And I don't know where it is. I think it's over here. And something like this. I'm gonna take it's not this one, but about this thickness or whatever, maybe a little thicker. This will thickness, so I'm gonna make it so that it it actually, I can't really show this, I think. But basically, I'm gonna put an outside frame to the to those windows out there. And inside, I'm gonna put not crown molding, but some kind of molding maybe to accent it, make it look cooler. I mean, it looks okay there, but the way that it had to be rendered kind of flat, it's still, to me, it's not perfect. Damn near perfect, but it's not perfect. And of course, there's no telling that when I put a frame on there that's going to look perfect either, but yeah, it'll look better than that. Always trying to improve it. All right, man, well, looks like the fish are hungry. From here on the Bondoc, I'm going to get busy and we'll get back at you. Thanks for watching. Keep watching.